Let's see how far we get this video. This is a wonderful box from Japan, and let us see what's inside. There's some great stuff in here, to be honest with you. But I'm hoping to figure out if some of these pieces are complete and they're not knockoffs, and that's my big worry of the day. Once again, absolutely worst wrapping known to man. So the company now has decided not to spend time at all wrapping your items. They feel that throwing it in a box and damaging it is the best course of action because they don't care. It's not your stuff. They're protected with the insurance policies that you purchase. They don't care. And I'm currently in a battle with them for 3 weeks on trying to have them wrap some of the most rarest items I've gotten out of Japan, prototypes, and they're refusing to wrap it. It's insane. So let's see how much broken stuff we got in here now, right, guys? So these are all Transformers. They came from a, look at that big pile. Oh, it's a winner already. So this came from a collector who I think had passed. And somebody contacted this company. They bought everything. And then they just took it and just threw it in giant lots. They didn't care what they were doing. They separate the Beast Wars out from the Cybertron. They do a little pretty good on that. But at times they just take the rest of the stuff. They just throw it in the bag. So you'll see parts and pieces in here for things that I never got. Like here's the Encore Sunstorm tail fin. I got his tail fin. They sold the Sunstorm in the other lot. They didn't care. They just don't care. And it's kind of sad, really, to me. And I don't know about you guys, but they bought this collection from a gentleman, I don't know if he passed or not, to be honest, who cared. They had all these vintage G1, G2, Beast Wars, Cybertron, everything up to the brand newest toy lines. And they just they don't care. They don't care. So we're going to find out if I did well. I paid very well for this lot, but it was a gamble. There are some extremely wonderful items in here, and let's all hope stuff survived. So the first gamble was with the bad photos. This is a Micro Man Bumble Jumper. Oh my God. So when I saw this, he was obscure. I think it was like partially flipped over. I saw that, but I wasn't sure. This is legit. This is a really clean shape, yellow Bumble Jumper. I can get that mark off, no problem. It's really nice shape. How are you? You are nice and shiny, aren't you? That's great. That's great. He's not broken, so that's a great start to this video. This is desired. Lots of bootlegs these days for the Transformer version, but this is great. I'm actually pretty pleased. I've had a lot of problems with this company, as you guys already know, and it's just, you want to win. And in today's world and the chaos that's coming out every day about how things are just getting worse and worse in the world, it's a little positive for me. We have Twincast. I think this is original. I think I do own a Twincast. It's been a while. We haven't gone through the Transformer tubs. This is really clean shape. It just has the basic markings here. I'll have to double check to see if they updated it with the evil reissue from Encore. But yeah, this is really good shape. Still open, still pops. The horns are there. I mean, he's not big bucks. This used to be such a grail in the past. People were paying big money. And of course, whenever they reissue stuff, everything just drops in value. That's just how it is. People always argue with me on it. No, it doesn't. No, it does. It destroys it. So we got our Sunstorm tail. You guys get a quick peek there. So we got I think this would probably not be the Diaclone version. I don't think there's anything different with it. But it just says Takara Japan. So this could be a Diaclone. And if it's Diaclone, you'll get like the 50, 75 bucks for that. That's pretty good. We have a really clean Bombshell. This one will probably, it's just too clean. I'll probably argue this is going to be a reissue. Oh yeah, his markings in his chest. I remember. Well, if he has an Energon cube in there, then yes, that's the reissue. It's not big money there. So this is what drew me to the collection here originally, was the E-Hobby minicars. And these are much more uncommon to get now. These should $200, $150 each. The market flip-flops a lot on these. So I picked these up. I already have this in my collection. All this stuff is for sale pretty much, unless it's like replacing my personal collection condition. So we got one. We got Gears. He survived. I was worried about him. Well, he'd be Smallfoot. You know how it goes. We have the Cosmos. I didn't get the whole set. I forgot which one I was missing. It's the green vehicle. My brain's parting out on that. So we got that one. We have a regular cliff jumper. This is OG. Good shape, good shape. So like 25, 35. Nothing stressed, nothing broken. We have a eHobby reissue of Power Glide. So we know this one because the plastic quality is different. Yeah, this should be. Once in a while, you'll get. The seller did have. Sorry, the collector did have stuff from China, and it was the reissues from much later on, like the 1990s. So I have to watch out for that. So this has this possibility of being a slight hue color in the plastic, which is usually denotes the 90s versions of these. But I still think this is going to be a eHobby one. I'm just going over the top. Oh, we got a Headmaster. We got Weird Wolves. Was it Monzo? Good tight limbs on that one too. We got. So yes, there are some great items in here if you're seeing them, but we're not going to jump into them just yet. I gotta give something for the whole video. You know how it works out. We have the gun. Look at that. It didn't break. Yay! So that's good. He is not complete for Twin Cast. We're missing the cassette, but I think downstairs in my trips from Japan, I may have picked up the steel jaw. So I'm pretty happy about that. So we have in here a wind charger, Transformer, original, bit of wear, $10. Was hoping it was Diaclone Microman. So this right here is also my hope list. Oh, it's eHobby. So he was, oh look at this, they're all stuck together. That's how this shipping is. They don't care. So this was on its side. And that's all I could see was this. I was like, it could be Diaclone, but clearly it is the eHobby version of the Diaclone Bombshell, which we love so much. But we already have one in our collection, the original one in the box. So we don't need the eHobby version, so that's for sale, so that's good. Here is the Sunstorm tail fin. Whoever got the Sunstorm is not too happy. Look at that. We have Override. Oh yeah, this is the Chinese version. It's so tight. Rub symbols up there. Oh, that's great. They're not really rare, but they're more uncommon now. Usually you find them carded, not loose. So I'm happy to have nice, loose, clean samples from this Japanese collector. So thank you, dude. So this makes me happy because I'm getting a mixture of items that I do want for the collection as well as resale. We have a Beachcomber, original. Doesn't look to be a reissue. About $10. So this is from the cassette set. I forgot what it was, like Rose is this character's name. It's not as pink as I remember. But it has one gun, which is better than no guns. Could be in here. I could be wrong. This figure is definitely more desirable. The Kiss and Play cassettes are stronger. I think it's like $350, $400 box with 3 cassettes that was in there. So this might be like $100 figure. So that's pretty good. I already have one from the past, you know. We have Braun, not broken. He survived. Not Diaclone, like the Bumble Jumper, which is great. I mean, if it was a blue Bumble Jumper, or a blue Bumblebee, I'm like, oh my god, I don't have any of those for the collections. They're so rare in Japan to find those. So we have a Cosmos original. Nothing. Oh, I think this is this is a reissue. So there's China. The sticker was on his chest, and that's how I knew that was going to be a reissue. This is the Action Master Optimus Prime. That was the freebie that they gave with like the reissue from like 15 years ago. Isn't that saying that we're talking about like 15 years ago? So this I'll keep for my loose collection. I don't think I have one at all. The thighs are white. They made it more, it was different. Thank God. Again, back in the past, they knew to make things slightly different so people would be excited. So that's good. Hey, we got the extra gun for Rose. Okay. So we have, this was the eHobby Alpha Trion. I didn't get the Alpha Trion, but I got the little wheelie with it. So if I don't have one in the collection already, I'm going to keep this. This is awesome. This, again, repaint. This is great. That clear window is just awesome. I got him as a kid. He was not like the greatest toy, but he was still not terrible. I like the vehicle mode. Look at that. Look at that. Let's see. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, no. I was seeing down below and I thought it might be Microman, but this is a E-Hobby. Look at that. I actually don't have this Bumblebee, so I might just keep this one, to be honest with you. But this is probably the better piece of the set with the correct brand new head there. Dun, dun, dun. Maybe worth about 20, 30 bucks. I'm trying to avoid them, guys. We got the E-Hobby Huffer. Check that out. That's pretty cool colors, man. Oh, look how sweet that is. So I already have all those guys. That's all for sale. We have Grand Slam and Rain Dance, which were never issued in Japan. So these are, was it a mail away? No, that wasn't a mail away, was it? Oh my god, my brain is like, Nurr. So he is loose complete with all the guns. So that's like 75 bucks right there. That's great, really clean shape. I actually want to compare this to my collection. So that's cool. That's cool. We have Downshift. This is, I don't think it's Diaclone, but I mean, it's possible this is Diaclone too. I can't really tell. There might be a way to tell. I gotta sit back, but this might be Diaclone. It's got one missile, heads there. It's not broken. It's like, again, like not big bucks. Uh-oh. Here's our first broken piece. Thanks, guys. As I said, they don't care. They just don't care here. So that's good. We have a overdrive gun, so that's good. We have the clones. We didn't get any other clones, so that's not too bad. We have Metroplex, little buddy. Don't know if that's a reissue or not. It looks really, really mint. The best of the best. Look at that. Trashed. So we did get a Megatron. Look at that. And they were so nice to leave it in robot mode, and therefore it wasn't flagged for any issues. Clearly the reissue has the main weapon. No! I got the E-Hobby gun for Astro Train. Where's Astro Train? No! I mean, this is a really good E-Hobby set. It's based on the prototype colors, but I mean, the gun by itself is probably worth like 50 bucks. Probably more, to be honest. Megatron's a reissue. With that weapon, it really makes it more sellable, so that might be about 100, 100 a quarter there. So this is a big question for me. Stepper. Is it original? Well, I guess that answers that question. There's a rub sign right there. So, no. This is not a original 2002. It was a gamble, guys. I still paid very well for that set. Oh, the whole collection here. So that's you know, got a chrome dome gun. Got a Ravage. Ooh, with the sticker on it. Probably gonna be a reissue. That's not good. So that's probably like 20 bucks. So reflector guys, we got. Let me review. We got two of the reflectors, but we got the lens. Isn't that crazy? Oh, we got that. We got the weapon. Oh my god, we're doing a little bit better than I thought. Yeah, I got some weapons in here. Oh, got the air weapon for the clone. Got another reissue. Little cube in there. A little cube is in there. Got his weapons. Got a lot of weapons for them. A lot of kickback weapons. There's his gun. So these are about, if these are original, which I think they are, Takara. These are like 50 bucks each. The lens and the flash are the best pieces. So yes, we're coming down to the end. Definite reissue on this guy. More weapons for our buddies. So at least they kept the weapons together. So another reissue on him. Could be a bootleg. No, the bootlegs didn't have the symbol on that. So these are like 20 bucks each. And we got, these are definitely not original. Not original, clearly on that one. Warpath, reissue. Gears, reissue. Laserbeak, it's from the special set. Special. And that's a reissue. You just feel it when you touch these things. Sea Spray. Nobody reissued Sea Spray. So he's original. And we got the kickback. So that's not bad. And let's get to the creme de la creme. So it came down to, we have both weapons. So that's great. I can't tell if they're fake. So we have the Brontosaurus from the Dino cassettes. And then we have the... So The dino cassettes I'm not 100% sure on. If I believe the first two were produced, Noisy and Garafi, and then these guys were produced a tidge later. But I don't know if these are authentic. And if these are authentic, which, let's stress there, they have playware. Like there are, you know, it's not minty mint, but they have their weapons. Yeah, I think these are original. That corrosion on the stickers only happens on pieces that are aged, not reissues or bootlegs. So these are original Dino cassettes, final series. Before they made the knockoffs, which again kills the market on everything, this used to be probably for the Brontosaurus here. I would hazard, their names escape me. I probably would guess this would have been like $800 to $1,200 loose, maybe more. Package was mega money. And this guy, his tail's intact. I thought it was gonna be broken. He was also about the same thing. So I think about now they're worth about 1,000 for the pair, which is kind of where I paid for everything. So now that they're not fake, which is great, And then I get the key pieces. I get to sell the mini bots from the e-hobby. We got a bonus Astro Train gun. That was amazing. We have an extra head for Laser Beak. And there's this missile for Sunstorm, poor guy. Yeah, that was really good. And I don't know if this broken piece goes to. Oh, it didn't break off. It's from the Bombshell. The first version is one of his legs. See, we all know our stuff. Oh, there it is. See, look at that. I know my toys. Yeah. So it worked out. We got a positive in a very terrible world. And yeah, we'll definitely crunch this stuff out and put some stuff up for sale and keep a little bit and keep on fighting.